Everyone already heard the headline. GTA 6 is coming November 19th, 2026. Pre-orders are live. The hype machine is in full swing. Cool. But here's the thing. Most of the gaming internet read that headline, patted themselves on the back, and went back to watching reaction videos. You're about to find out why that was a mistake, because buried inside this so-called routine announcement is a set of moves that will reshape gaming for the next decade. So buckle up, because we're going deeper. GTA 6 has been delayed twice, first from its original 2025 target, then again to November 19th, 2026. When that second delay hit, it was announced minutes before Take-Two's earnings call, leaving fans almost no time to process it before the corporate machinery moved on. Most people called it a disappointment and moved on. But here's what they missed. Rockstar was never in a hurry. They literally couldn't afford to be. And that is the key to understanding everything that follows. GTA Online was still generating over $500 million a year from a 13-year-old game. Think about that. A 13-year-old game printing money while its sequel takes its time in the oven. That's not mismanagement. That's leverage. Rockstar delayed GTA 6 because they could, and because every extra month of polish is another bet on a game analysts already expect to be historic. How historic? Analysts are predicting 40 million sales and $3 to $4 billion in revenue on launch day alone. For context, GTA 5 generated $815 million and sold 11 million units in its first 24 hours, a Guinness World Record for highest revenue generated by any entertainment product in a single day. GTA 6 is expected to obliterate it. That's not a sequel, that's a financial detonation. Now here's where it gets really interesting, and this is the part the mainstream gaming conversation is completely sleeping on. Rockstar has confirmed GTA 6 will launch at $79.99, making it one of the first blockbuster the AAA titles to move beyond the $69.99 price point. That's a 33% increase over GTA 5's $59.99 launch price in 2013. People complained, but Rockstar just quietly raised the ceiling for what a video game costs, and because it's GTA, almost nobody is going to push back hard enough to matter. Every publisher on the planet is watching. This is the price experiment that sticks. 2 delays, a price hike, and a launch window the entire industry is terrified to compete with. So, are you team Rockstar earned it? Or team, this is corporate arrogance dressed up as polish? Comment below, because now we get to the part that should genuinely make your jaw drop. There will be both digital and physical editions, but the physical version comes as a code in a box. No disc. You go to a store, buy a box, open it, find a piece of paper. Fans were outraged. Retailers pushed back. And then Sony announced that physical disc production for all new PlayStation games will end in January 2028. GTA 6 had just demonstrated that the biggest game in the world can go discless, break pre-order records anyway, and face zero commercial consequences. Sony noticed. The rest of the industry noticed. If the most anticipated game in the medium's history ships without a disc and sells tens of millions of copies, every major publisher reads that as the audience's verdict on physical media. Rockstar didn't just release a game. They ran the experiment that ended an era. And then there's the game itself. Set in Vice City and the surrounding state of Leonida, a fictionalized modern-day Miami and Florida with dual protagonists Lucia and Jason. Lucia is the first non-optional female protagonist in the mainline GTA series. That alone is franchise-defining. The world is roughly twice the size of GTA 5's map, with more than 700 enterable interiors across 6 biomes. This isn't a bigger GTA, it's a different category of game entirely. The single player launches first. The online machine comes later, and when it does, it won't just be a game mode. It'll be a platform. A live world that runs for another decade, prints money while the next sequel brews and resets the entire cycle. So here's the take you didn't get from the headlines. GTA 6 isn't just a game launch. It's Rockstar executing a masterclass in leverage, using 13 years of patience, a war chest funded by an undying online mode, and the gravity of the most anticipated game ever made to rewrite the rules on pricing, physical media, and what a franchise can be. The internet saw a release date. You just saw the whole board. If this video opened your eyes, smash that subscribe button, because we're covering every move Rockstar makes between now and November 19th. And trust me, there are more layers left to peel.